What's going on, guys? T-Mark here, and today I'm bringing you guys some more Call of Duty Ghosts information. So, earlier this morning, Activision actually put up the official trailer kind of teaser type thing for the first DLC pack, Onslaught, and they detailed everything about the map pack. So I'm going to go through kind of the main, most important parts. If you guys want to watch the video yourselves, you can check it out down in the description. I'll put a link down there. But anyway, so there are 4 multiplayer maps that come with this DLC pack. There's Fog, Bayview, Containment, and Ignition. All of them look very, very good. In fact, Ignition, it looks absolutely amazing because it's a remake of Scrapyard. But also, all of them have kind of special field order events that are tied into the map. So you guys know when you complete that blue briefcase, like on Strike Zone, it blows up the map. Or on Warhawk, it drops the artillery strike. Well, these, it has those, but they're a little bit more themed to the map, which is pretty cool. So starting off with Fog, this is a very dark, gloomy, and intense map. They said it's straight out of a horror film. There's tall grass areas, cabins in the wood areas, a big old barn, and a bunch of crazy stuff. So just it looks very, very creepy. And the field order on this map is probably going to be the best one in the game. And what it is, when you complete that blue briefcase challenge, you become Michael Myers. Yes, that's right. You turn into Michael Myers. You even have his mask on. It looks exactly like the real mask that Michael wears. You've got a hatchet instead of a kitchen knife, which is kind of weird, but you're running around with this little hatchet, knifing people up. And also they said the entire mood of the map changes. It plays the Michael Myers music over the game and things like that. So that sounds pretty cool. I'm kind of disappointed that Michael Myers isn't the full game mode. I thought they were putting in a full new game mode, as you guys saw from my zip video yesterday, but it's still pretty cool, and I can't wait to see how that actually works. And you guys know that I will, of course, have some videos out about that. But anyway, moving on to the next map, we've got Bayview, which they said this is like a peaceful boardwalk town. It's a very balanced map with long lines of sight and short lines of sight and all kinds of stuff. So no matter what type of player you are, you'll probably enjoy this map. It's also got an interactive trolley that goes to the middle that it looks like it has some decent cover on it, so you can get a couple of people in that trolley and maybe a sentry gun or something and, hold it down and run through the map and cause some chaos. And the field order for this map is an artillery strike from naval destroyers, like big old Navy aircraft carriers that are off in the distance out in the water off of the ocean. So that's pretty cool. Now, next up, we've got Containment, which this map is in Mexico. They said it's a long-range focused map. It's got kind of 2 sides that are separated by a big old riverbed going down the middle, and it kind of reminded me of Ambush from Call of Duty 4, 2 sides fighting over some sort of open middle area. It sounds like it's going to play kind of the same, and Ambush was a really great map, so I can't wait to see how this one plays. For the field order for this one, they said there's a mortar strike that drops down and detonates a radioactive missile that's somewhere on the map, and anybody in that area blows up and gets destroyed. So that's pretty cool. And then finally, Ignition. Yes, that's right, baby. A lot of people were thinking this might be a remake of Scrapyard, and it is. So they've changed it up. It's now a Florida-based U.S. launch facility for missiles and rockets and things like that. It's actually a part of the campaign, if you guys have played the campaign. But it's a remake of Scrapyard. It's obviously going to play the exact same way, which is a very good thing. That was one of everybody's favorite Modern Warfare 2 maps. And the field order for this map sets off a rocket that burns everybody in the area. So that's kind of was it called Launch from Black Ops? I'm not sure. I don't remember what it was called. But yeah, that's Ignition. Now, next up, we're also getting a weapon with this DLC pack, which is pretty awesome. And it actually is an assault rifle, sniper rifle mix. So it's called the Maverick assault rifle / Maverick A2 sniper rifle. And they said it's a high accurate assault rifle. It looked like it might be single shot. I couldn't really tell from the clips they showed, but they said it's a high accurate, kind of a very dependable assault rifle that also had a really cool teched out sniper kit for it. It looked kind of tracker sight-ish. It was really kind of advanced and futuristic, almost like something you would see in Halo. And based off of the gameplay that we saw in this video, it looks like this sniper assault rifle mix is not something you can change on the fly. It looks like it's going to be something that you're going to have to choose in your creative class before you go into a match. It's not something that you can change out AR and then change to a sniper at a long line of sight and then change back and things like that. But you never know. We'll have to wait and see. Now, finally, the last part of this DLC is a new Extinction episode, episode 1. It's called Nightfall. So it's a new map, but it's also, you know, kind of continuing on with this story. They said that it's kind of building off of where you left off with the first part of Extinction, which was called Point of Contact. And Extinction overall is going to be a 5-part mini-series that kind of, you know, goes through and tells a story, kind of like the Zombies, you know, kind of series started to do after the first part of Zombies on the Treyarch side of things. So yeah, it should be pretty cool. This one's based in an Alaskan kind of like military base type thing. There a lot of stuff is going on, you know, it's all snowy and craziness. There's a new weapon that's derived from the scorpions, you know, those big things with the long tails that shoot that, you know, burny, grimy sludge at you or whatever it's called, the green sludge. And then there's also a new alien type called the Phantom. He's purple, he jumps around a lot, and when he's in the air, like after he jumps, he actually becomes invisible, which sounds pretty tough to beat. And then finally, there's also a new boss called the Breeder, which is this absolutely enormous spider type thing that can like slice right through you with his spider legs and all kinds of crazy stuff. So that should be pretty cool. And he looks like he's like 2 or 3 stories high. They said it's the biggest boss that they've ever done. So yeah, that's the new DLC pack for Call of Duty Ghosts. It's coming out on January 28th on the Xbox. I think it's a month later on PlayStation and PC. So look forward to that. As soon as that comes out, I'll make sure to bring you guys some videos on it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you all later. Check out one of the other 2 videos on screen. Seen yet? Peace out, guys.